I'm going to break down how we made and produced Gold. It started in June 2020 with a Zoom writing session. For those that don't know, during COVID, Zoom writing sessions became popular. So you'd use the app Zoom and you'd stream your computer screen and you'd write across the internet. So the session starts with Cam quickly cooking up some beats and a chord progression. And he sends that to me quickly. Doesn't put much time into it, just something that I can write to. I spent a few minutes just scratching out a melody. This is what I've got.
All my friends will follow, leading your girl. I know it's wrong.
Nothing incredible. You're really just trying to keep the ball moving. So I don't know what I heard in these melodies, but at the time I heard something. So I guess we just rolled with it. I've got a bounce of how the song ended up at the end of that session. It's very different.
Where did I go wrong? Yeah, feels like time is borrowed. I'm not feeling hollow. Should I?
So anyway, I got all the stems off of Cam and I decided to reproduce or evolve the production just a little bit before I sent it off to a friend in New Zealand. So really this song has been produced by 3 people. You hear the start of the song, it starts out with a gliding synth and a ticking clock that's really reverbed up. I'm not really like a chordsy guy, so a lot of my songs have like the same progression all the way through and it sort of just loops throughout the song. So a way that I like to bring contrast between sections of the song is through like reverb. So you hear at the start of the song, a gliding synth, ticking clock all the way at the back of the room. And then I automate it forward for the verse.
Where did it go wrong?
And it feels like it's right in your face because of the contrast between the depth. Something I really loved about Cam's production, it was the vocal chops and the guitar. I'll just solo them so you can listen to them. It's really cool. So before Ellie Rose actually wrote her verse to this, I already had a verse written. So this, I guess, is the alternate second verse.
Should I give up now? Or should I stay here on the safe side, waiting on a lifeline? What if I knew how? 'Cause right now, I still don't have the answers. But what if we don't need them? Even when there's
I think Ellie Rose is better, especially because she's a bilingual singer. It sounds super cool switching from French to English. So my A&R gave me a list of 400 artists that I went through and listened to find one that I would like to work on this project with. Ellie Rose really won me over with the Demi tour. I don't even know what that means, but I googled it and I think it means U-turn in French. And the way I came across Fulcrum is through my A&R. A&Rs are crazy. I don't know where they're finding all this music, but he sent me his music and I loved his song Bad Blood. So I had to get him on a track and he sings a bridge and he crushed it. So once we tracked all the vocals in Canada for Ellie and then in Slovakia for Fulcrum, they sent the stems back. Then I sent all the stems to New Zealand, to Struan. He is a great producer. There's something crazy going on in New Zealand because I don't know how they have so many good artists with such a small population. And he polished it up a bit with a little bit of post-production and a mix. And then that's the final version you hear on Spotify.